So if you're like me and you're a regular gym goer and you're always using weights in the gym to do things and you're, feeling a little bit anxious since the gyms are closed and, let's say it's leg day. Uh-oh, what are you going to do on leg day? So I'm about to show you some options that you can do. The first thing is, walking lunges are a great exercise to do at home. And if you don't have room to walk and you just want to be in your living room, you can always do the static lunges. So that would be, just doing lunges forward or reverse lunges, like so. One, one, two, two. Lost my balance a little on that one. And then you can also mix it up and do reverse lunges if you're a fan of those. Not a huge difference. You're still doing the same exercise. Now, if you do have room to walk, to do walking lunges, I prefer walking lunges. And if you also do, you can do them at a park. You can do them, outside on your street. If you have a good, walkway and a safe neighborhood where you're not in the middle of the road, you definitely don't want to be doing that. That'd be crazy. But, just like a neighborhood, street, suburb, wherever you live, and you can just walk along the side of that street doing your walking lunges. So if you don't have any weight to use, then you're just going to do more reps for longer time. And then the rest time that you take in between your sets, you're going to take less rest. So more reps, less rest. And this will give you overload, not in the way that you're lifting more weight, but that you're having more volume in that period of time. So I have a weight vest and I put that on and a little loadable barbell. So it was not, what would normally be in the gym, but I was able to make do and do more reps. So I did 25 and then back to do 25. So that was 50 and that was one set. Rest, do another. So you'd be surprised that if you have a lot of weight that you're using, and you're only doing a few reps of lunges of heavy weight, fear no more, because I just want you to try 200 or 300 lunges and see how that feels. It's still a good workout. And then for RDLs, I did RDLs in the living room. I really wanted to do an RDL, and I have this this little loadable bar. And it's a short bar. With that weight, it's less than what I would normally do. So I did 5 sets of 30, which is way more deadlifting than I would ever do in the gym with heavier weight. But that's what I did with the weight that I have. And I did not do as much rest time. So those are 2 good alternatives. I'm about to show you some more alternatives that you can do that if. So next exercise that we can do for legs at home is the glute bridge. It will work primarily our glutes, and just like you've probably done before. You're laying down on the mat and then you're shooting up with your glutes, keeping your back straight and back down. Now, when you come up, try to really contract that glute. You can also do a single leg glute. You can have one leg in the air. And now I'm only working this glute, and you can tell one at a time is a lot harder. Now, I do have an ankle weight that's 10 pounds. And so if you have ankle weights, that's an awesome alternative. But if you don't, then just do more reps, like I said. And so, you'd be surprised. Try 200 or 300 single leg glute bridges, and your glutes will be screaming. Now, the tighter in you tuck your heels into your butt, really try to situate yourself so that your heels are touching your butt. Hands on the floor. Up and hold. Up and hold. Same with if you're single leg. Leg that goes up. The glute that is down is the one that is being worked. Yes, single leg exercises take more time, but if you have the time, it is really good for strengthening each one at a time. Donkey kicks are another exercise that is phenomenal for hitting your glutes as well as your hamstrings. So you're going to be in tabletop position like so, and one leg at a time, you're going to raise it up, and really you can feel it in that glute right over here the whole time. Try to keep it there for hold 1, 2, and then back down. 1, 2, and you can reverse legs. Work one glute at a time. Okay, do about 4 sets of 50 on each. And what you can do is, if you'd like to add weight, some people will put a dumbbell right over here in the crook of their leg. That can get a little bit uncomfortable. If you have knee sleeves like I do, then, or even just a folded towel right in that joint of your knee, then it won't be as uncomfortable. And another thing is also putting an ankle weight on the leg that is going up. And so you can really work that glute, lift that butt, tone those legs. So that's another good alternative for when you're at home. Pistol squats are another exercise they are hard enough on their own. And once you get good at them, you can add weight, but they're already, a great challenge. And so you're going to have one leg on the ground and one leg raised up, and you're going to squat with just that one glute and hands in the center, just like this. And back. Again. You may lose balance sometimes. You may have to tap your toe to the floor, other leg. These are a really good strengthening exercise. They're hard to do. I would say once you can get around 10, even if you have to compromise some, then you would just, like, let's say you're doing 10 and you lose your balance on 2 of them, then do 2 extra. But once you can do 10 complete ones, then if you'd like, and 3 sets of those, 3 sets of 10, then if you'd like to add weight, you can hold on to a weight plate if you have any, right over here in your hand as you're going down, coming back up. Or you can add an ankle weight to the leg that is not on the ground. And those are ways to make them more challenging. Now, a way to modify it, if you cannot do a pistol squat, or if you are struggling to do one, let me see if I can. Would be to sit in a chair doing that pistol squat. So also known as a chair squat, but with only one leg. So right like this. One leg is up. I come down and I don't put that up leg down. I keep it up and there. Let me make it easier for you to see.